Is it time to buy or sell MicroAlgo stock? In this video, we are diving deep into MicroAlgo. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 4th of April, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 25th of March, 2025, our system has identified MicroAlgo as a buy candidate, awarding it a score of 2.27. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who acted on our analysis would have experienced a remarkable gain of 55.57% since we first designated MicroAlgo as a buy candidate 9 days ago. This results in an average return of 6.17% each day since it was classified as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and strong upward trend in the short term, indicating the potential for further increases within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of 124.17% over the next 3 months, with potential returns ranging from negative 41.96% to 203.94%. In the longer term, our 12-month analysis predicts a projected change of negative 26.50%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 100% to 963.10% over the next year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $0 and $197.31. Our latest daily update for MicroAlgo includes the headline, High Volatility in MicroAlgo Inc. stock price on Friday, which ended trading at $18.56. The MicroAlgo Inc. stock price gained 0.596% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 4th of April, 2025, rising from $18.45 to $18.56. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 42.75%, reaching a low of $16 and a high of $22.84. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and has increased by 636.51% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day, along with the price, which is a positive technical sign, with 2 million more shares traded than the day before. In total, 11 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $210,074,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $509.60. And the lowest price was $1.11. Currently, the price is 96.36%, or $491.04, below the 52-week high, and 99.87%, or $14,281.44, below the all-time high on December 13, 2022, when the price reached $14,300. MicroAlgo, trading under the ticker MLGO, recently experienced a remarkable surge, with shares climbing to 45%, reaching $17.15 after WiMi Hologram Cloud announced its increased ownership stake in the company to 67.65%. This significant investment not only bolsters confidence in MicroAlgo, but also reflects a long-term commitment as WiMi has implemented a 10-year lockup period for its shares. Such moves can enhance investor sentiment and stabilize the stock price in the short term. Additionally, MicroAlgo plans to issue new shares at an offering price of 80 cents, which could raise concerns regarding shareholder dilution. This issuance is linked to a prior convertible bond agreement of $20 million, suggesting the company is actively seeking capital to fund its growth strategies, particularly in quantum computing innovations. On the development front, MicroAlgo has been making strides with its advanced quantum computing technologies, including a multi-simulator collaborative algorithm designed to enhance performance. Such innovative developments can attract interest from tech-savvy investors seeking exposure to the quantum computing sector, potentially driving stock prices higher in the long term. Overall, the combination of WiMi's strategic stake increase, new funding initiatives, and ongoing technological advancements points towards a dynamic future for MicroAlgo, positioning it attractively for both short-term traders and long-term investors. Analysts have assigned MicroAlgo stock a general sell rating. They have classified the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock as a strong sell. The following signals have been identified for MicroAlgo. The MicroAlgo Inc. stock currently indicates a sell signal from the short-term moving average. In contrast, a buy signal is present from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average, there is an overall buy signal for the stock, suggesting a positive forecast. If the stock experiences further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $19.31. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the long-term average at around $7.55. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will result in a sell signal. Additionally, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical signal. However, some negative signals have also been noted, which could impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Monday, March 31, 2025, and since then, the stock has declined by 23.46%. Further declines are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots indicated a sell signal 5 days ago. Bollinger gave a buy signal 218 days ago. Short-term moving average signaled a sell 2 days ago. Long-term moving average signaled a sell 12 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 32 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average signaled a buy 11 days ago. Long-term moving average signaled a sell 12 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 19 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for MicroAlgo. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $17.35 and $15.94. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this could lead to a decline towards the next support level. In this case, MicroAlgo Inc. finds support just below today's level at $17.35. If this is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $15.94 and $13.99. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and with a wide prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is considered to be very high risk. During the last day, the stock fluctuated $6.84 between its high and low, which is a change of 42.75%. Over the last week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 49.87%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for MicroAlgo, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can go through downturns, often due to circumstances beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios could suggest insufficient profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the fourth quarter of 2024 is anticipated on the 10th of April, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for MicroAlgo. In the event of an upward trend, the initial resistance level for MicroAlgo is at $22.60. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before making a move. For those who already hold the stock, this could serve as a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, MicroAlgo faces its first support level at $17.35. If this support level remains intact, it may present a favorable entry point, as one could anticipate a rebound. The combined average rating for MicroAlgo from multiple analyst sources is to sell. The most recent insider trade for this stock is older than 3 months. The latest trade occurred on the 30th of September, 2024, when SBI Securities Company Limited executed an insider purchase of 0 shares. Our recommended stop loss is set at $17.52, reflecting a decline of 5.58%. This stock exhibits significant daily fluctuations, translating to a high level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal stemming from a pivot top identified 4 days ago. Is MicroAlgo stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, combined with an overall positive trend, indicate a favorable buying opportunity at the current level. There is a strong possibility that MicroAlgo Inc. stock will perform well in the near future. After evaluating the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis reveals that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 7th of April, we anticipate MicroAlgo to open higher by about 57 cents and begin trading at $19.13. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and you should consult a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.